Good morning, everyone. This is Monica Mehta from Ryan International School, Sona Road, Gurugram. Today I am going to discuss few techniques which will make your class more interesting and fun-filled. Here we go. So, first I will discuss as a game 1 is spin a yarn. You have to create this game by creating a hyperlink and you have to put your class list. So name will appear in a spin. Then you have to spin it and you can see that it is then after some time you can stop it. A name will appear like the spin is on Ankit. So let's move to the next slide. In the next slide in a spin, I have put the important terms of my chapter physics, that is motion. So I will again spin it and stop it after some time. It will stop on one term. So Ankit will give me the answer for uniform motion. So students will enjoy this game and you can cover your few topics by this way and you can revise it. Now, second game. In the second game, I will talk about the crossword. Fine. So, we have created a crossword and you're supposed to give all the hints across and down. You can see on the screen. You can read it and students will give you the answer according to the hints provided. Then you can see that this answer key will appear and you can discuss these answers with them. And believe me, students really enjoyed a lot while solving this crossword. So the next game which students can play is word search. In the word search, you have to create the columns depending upon the terminology of the chapter. And they have to think of. You have to give the hints. You can jumble the words and provide them as a hint. Like you can see that in the next slide, answer key will be appeared. So you can discuss all these terms with them and give them the entire insight of the chapter. This will also help the students to do the brainstorming. Then we proceed further and this is quiz which you use to play with your class by giving multiple options. You can find it out when you click on the screen, your box will automatically turn green and you can know this is the right answer. So you can save it in advance and when you click in the form of animation, automatically your box will turn green. So you can also use Kahoot, Quizzy, which are already available on net and many more e-links to play quiz. This is the one which I have created. Rest it's up to you. Now to make your science class more interesting, you can use the virtual lab. You can take the students to the virtual lab and the site is http://vlab.amrita.edu/. So on the Google Chrome, you will paste this link and you will open, this page will appear. Then you can choose your subject, like I am choosing chemistry over here. You have chosen your subject, then the classes will appear. Scroll down, you can see classes are appearing. I will choose class 10th. I have chosen determine pH with pH strips and universal indicator. This is our board practical. Then this will appear procedure animation simulator video. So you can first tell the students about the procedure by clicking on the procedure, what you are going to do today. This is, they will show you these things will be used and the entire procedure is mentioned. Then after showing them the procedure, you can move to animation. With the animation, this animated video will appear and you can share this video with them. Okay, this video will appear and you can start with your pH determination. PH, you can start with your experiment. Okay, after showing this, you can move back to top and show them simulator. So in the stimulator, you have to choose the sample. Then you have to go to the drag the dropper. Then from that you have to take the sample, and then that sample need to be added in the solution. Right? So whatever you have to do, you have to check. So I have added the universal indicator in it. The color of the solution has changed. Now you can see at the top there are so many colors. You can drag the slit and show them, okay, this is the pH, because you have dragged the same color and you have shown them the changes. So by this, like we are doing the experiment in the lab, we are showing them virtually. Then you have to go back and to show them the Viva Voce. You can see that in Viva Voce, when you click on the Viva, you will get the question based on this experiment, and you can discuss these questions with your students. So that's all I want to discuss with you. But we have played the games, we have done the experiment, and after completing all the tasks, you have to appreciate your students for their hard work. So provide them the virtual diploma for playing the games and performing the experiments. So your little words of appreciation definitely bring fruitful result. Thank you so much. Thank you.